In this short video, we'll answer the question, how often should I clean my travertine floor? To answer that, let's look at what abrasive dirt really is and how it affects your travertine. This is a magnified image of sandpaper. You can easily see the sharp edges that act as cutting tools. Here's a picture of magnified common sand. And again, you can see the sharp edges on each grain. Sand is largely made of silica, and silica is what they make glass out of. You can think of sand as tiny pieces of broken glass. When you walk across your travertine floor, you put your full body weight on these sharp edges, and that results in damage and wear to your travertine. The sharp edges literally dig into and cut the travertine. Travertine is a soft stone. Travertine is typically rated between 2.5 and 3.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. The objective of the Mohs scale is to measure stone's resistance to hardness. When sediment and grit are harder than the surface, they will scratch and harm the stone. For example, a piece of hard plastic is about a 2.0. It will not scratch number 3 calcite, which is marble. However, a piece of sand that measures a 6 will scratch number 3 calcite, but will not scratch number 7 quartz, which is granite. The harder the stone, the more resistant it is to abrasion. Exterior sediment that is tracked into homes and buildings approximately measures 3.0 to 7.0. Travertine floors can last hundreds of years with periodic maintenance and light restorations every 8 to 10 years, but not when exposed to this kind of wear. Softer stones such as travertine require the use of a less active chemical and a more frequent dust mopping program. Many people simply wait too long in between cleaning and resealing their travertine floors, and that leads to damage of the travertine, which in turn requires some level of restoration. Dirty travertine tile floors are dull and lifeless. This process happens gradually, so much of the time people don't notice it until the problem becomes severe. See the difference in how these travertine floors looked after being cleaned and sealed? If your travertine floors have gone a little too long in between being cleaned and sealed, give us a call today for a no-obligation consultation.